Today we will be testing the Chandelier exit indicator.
But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. There is also a link down below to sign up for Tradingview. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our $9 Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel. As a $9 Patreon, you will be invited to join an exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators and links for the MT platform, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon.
Alright, as I said, today we will be testing the Chandelier exit indicator. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 51 different strategies, with 13 of them being profitable. We've also tested a total of 715 indicators, with 288 of them being winners. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. So go back and watch those videos and see what you can get out of those winning indicators. And keep in mind that we test most of these strategies and indicators on the Forex market, but they can be applied to just about any market universally. Alright, so today's indicator is the Chandelier exit indicator. And even though it has exit in the title, it isn't necessarily just an exit indicator. It can be used in some ways as an exit indicator, but also as an entry indicator. And this particular one is the Chandelier exit Heikin Ashi. And so basically it's drawing kind of its source from the Heikin Ashi candles instead of your standard candles like we have on screen here. And it does that in a way to where we don't actually have to change the style of candles for it to draw from that source. And so the setup on this obviously is pretty easy. If you've been around for any amount of time, then you can probably see where we're going with this. We have these tags right here. We have the green B tags, and then we have the red S tags. And so when we get a green B tag, we are going to go long. B for buy. When we get a red S tag, we are going to go short. S for short. And so that's the setup we're looking for. Let's go ahead and get on with the testing again, see what we can get out of it. All right, so the first signal that we picked up was a short signal right here. You can see that we get that S, that red S tag there, and you can see that we get a really nice push to the downside there, which does get us to our take profit. Looks like we then picked up another buy over here, or I guess I should say a buy over here for our next signal, next entry. And that one also gets us to take profit as we get a nice little push to the upside there. And then it looks like we pick up a short right here. We get that red S tag. And let's see. A little bit of a pullback there. Stays within our stop. And then makes that nice push to the downside there, which again gets us to our take profit. Let's go ahead and continue on. Then we pick up a buy right here. Unfortunately, we get a little bit of a correction here in the market, pulls back just enough there to come down and hit our stop. And then it continued up in the direction we wanted it to go in the first place. But unfortunately, that one is going to be a stopped out position. Let's go ahead and continue on. All right, we then pick up another short right here. We get a little bit of consolidation. Then we get a push to the upside there, which does come up, and that one stops us out as well. So what I'm going to do here is go ahead and fast forward through the rest of the testing. That way things don't get too long, and we'll pick this up when we are at the end of the year. Alright, so that's going to put us at the end right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, now would be a good time to say that if you are interested in excelling your trading knowledge, I highly recommend that you join our Patreon only channel on our Discord server. You can find a link to our Patreon down below, as well as a link to our Discord. Once you sign up as a patron, it'll give you access to the Patreon only channel, where we post some really great advanced information about trading strategies, trading indicators, and trading philosophy in general. And as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, you'll get access to the full list of indicators that we have tested. That comes in an Excel version and a PDF version, and you will get that full list of indicators showing exactly which indicators were winners, which ones were losers, as well as their win rates. And you'll get access to an Excel sheet of all the strategies that we have tested that shows exactly which strategies were winners, which ones were losers, as well as their win rates, and links to go back and review those individual strategies. And so there is a lot of benefits to becoming a patron of the channel, and it doesn't cost hardly anything at all. I highly recommend it. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at our indicator here. Before we do though, real quick, if you could give this video a thumbs up. Please don't thumbs down the video, even if the indicator is not a winning indicator. When you thumbs down the video, you're telling the YouTube algorithm that this isn't really a good video and that they shouldn't show it to more people. And we want them to be showing these videos to people and getting as much exposure as we can to new people, growing our community, growing our little group of traders, bringing in more experience, more knowledge. More people can help add to the group and add to the knowledge base. And so please give this video a thumbs up. That will help YouTube, its algorithm, and tell them that they need to be showing this video to more people. So all right, let's go ahead and take a look at our indicator here. Get everything in focus. Let's go ahead and count it out and see what we have. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So we have 11 trades all together, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 7 winning trades, and so that will meet the 60% criteria that we were looking for. All in all, a pretty solid indicator. Give us a decent number of trades within the 1 year's time. 11 trades, so that's not too bad. And it did so rather accurately. There were moments where it did get a little bit of a fake out, but like I said, all in all, it was pretty solid. Got us in at some pretty decent times and was able to get us to that 60% criteria that we were looking for. And so, like I said, decent indicator. This one is going to go on the yes list, and we will move on to the next indicator from here.